Good morning. It's about 2:45 here in upstate New York. And I got really some good sleep. I got about 6 hours. I haven't slept more than two or three at a time in probably 5 years. This is directly to my father, Anthony Valicenti. Dad, do you remember that letter you wrote me about a year ago when I finally decided to separate from this family? I knew it wasn't true. It was a letter stating how wonderful the family was doing now that I was no longer the eldest son and supposedly next patriarch of this family. Well, not only is this family not doing better, it may have done better initially because you got that little rush of the family huddling together like narcissistic families do and like a gang stalking mentality. So the reason why I've done so well with this gang stalking here in upstate New York is because you've been allowing my siblings to gang stalk me since I was little. So if anything, you gave me the impetus and the skills to avoid getting caught by your entourage and deceased by them. So I'm no longer worried about getting pew-pewed. In fact, getting pew-pewed wouldn't be something that I want. I have an inheritance coming in that you lied about and that you paid people off and psyoped my entire life about. So I would never actually wake up and realize. About a year and a half ago, I kept asking my sister, I'm like, Janine, I'm the oldest one. I'm the namesake. I have the same name as my father, and I'm the last heir, and there are no more Valicenti men that are procreating with that name. So I'm it. Why would you have a key to the safety deposit box and the will? And my sister was being very vague. This is to my sister. Janine, you were the one person I loved out of that whole group. Besides some people that are deceased, you were my baby sister, and you played the most integral role in constantly bringing me back to that sickness when I left, playing the good sister, and you, I have the least amount of respect for. I look at your one daughter. I don't know what's happened to her, Janine, but her face has changed, and she went from a kind person to very evil unless I just woke up and the veil has been lifted. But there is a dark force running through this family. And now that I have stepped out and I will not allow you to use my heart, my soul, my mind, and my spirit for your own darkness, the family is crumbling. So, Dad, I hope you realize that the heart, the mind, the soul, and the integrity of this family was never about your lies and your communal narcissism. It was about your son, Anthony, that a lot of people loved, that you finally turned an entire neighborhood up here against me. And your sins are hitting you now, the sins of the father, and you will continue to crumble and nothing will go right with this family until you tell the truth.